Okay, hello, this is John Jenkins, and welcome to my channel. Um, the question for today is, have I ever started a business? So, uh, I incorporated, I was operating as a sole proprietor for many years, but I incorporated and disincorporated in 2019. So I incorporated on May 3rd of 2019, and I disincorporated 2 months later. So what I learned is that running, the thing that I learned about running business is that success follows success. If you want to have a business and have the opportunity to make money, you need to already be raking it in, because just owning a business is going to cost you thousands per year. Just owning the business is going to cost you thousands per year. So you have to make that money before you start that business. You have to build momentum before you start that business. You need to have customers in line before you start the business, because without that you're not going to be able to survive. So obviously, you can go for seed funding, and hopefully they don't take like 98% stake in your business for like $100,000. That would be such an American way of living. Um, so uh, yeah, uh, I would say, um, you need to have money coming in just to have a business. You need to be able to support the business before the business can support you. And so people ask, well, it's the same paradox. Like you need to have money to start a business, but you need the business to get money. So which one comes first? Well, neither one. So before that, you're just raising money. That's you're raising money, and you might have a side business, a side hustle. You might have, like I said before, you might have seed funding. You might have angel investors. You might have venture capital. But some kind of way, you're going to have to be able to support that business while it's getting off the ground. And yeah, that's all I have to say, is that you need to be able to support that business while it's getting off the ground. And uh, that's all I wanted to say about that subject. It was really easy to incorporate. It was really easy. I went through inkfile.com. So I did not go through City Hall. I went through inkfile.com. Um, um, so it was really easy. I ended up incorporating in Arkansas, because they had the lowest fee, plus they don't require you to have an office, a physical office in that state. So they don't require you to have a physical office in that state. At least they didn't back in 2019. I'm not sure if they changed that law for today. But I did incorporate in Arkansas. I was going to incorporate in Delaware, because that's the place where everyone wants to incorporate. But unfortunately, they did at the time, they did require that you have an office in Delaware. And I could not afford to, support an office in Delaware, so I did not incorporate. Obviously, I live in Chicago, so it probably would have been easier to incorporate in Illinois, but the prices were too high for Illinois. So Arkansas was a good balance. So yeah, so that's the time when I incorporate for the first time. I'm gonna have to incorporate again because, like I said, I disincorporated 2 months later. I disincorporated 2 months later. So I'm gonna have to incorporate again, and this time I'm gonna have some real strength behind it. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.